What are those beliefs that you have which are not yours but are taught to you by others? Now, the goal of spiritual alignment is that you would become more like yourself. So, most of the beliefs we have, not just you, the most beliefs that most people have are brought by other people. So the only pathway to authenticity is truly letting go of these beliefs. Now, you're letting go of them in the sense that you have been taught these things without any, not like anyone sought your consent while teaching you these things. You are not taught these things with the mindset that, you must, these things are in tandem with your person. Many of these things you still have to sieve them to see if these ideas were ideas which were meant for you to carry. Some ideas are going to hurt you and favor another person. So when you go on with an idea that favors another person more than you end up in disaster and end up with constant self-doubt. So we had a lot of people that went to school and were, so to speak, failures in class. And that is because that system of education was not for them. There are certain people that system of education was meant for and they were thriving, right? And it looked like you were not doing proper because that was not what aligns with you. So you have gained a belief now that you are not enough. And this belief is stemming from what you've experienced, with something that was not meant for you in the first place. So it happens a lot of times. You experience something that is not meant for you. You don't do as good as those it's meant for. And then you begin to feel inadequate. It is okay when a thing does not align with you. Do not judge yourself and feel bad about a thing not aligning with you. Many times a thing should not align with you. So if you've been going to church but you're finding it difficult to pray there, it is not because you are a bad person or the devils or the evils are coming against you. It's because you naturally are not inclined to that mode of spirituality. I've never loved long, endless prayers. I've been Catholic, I've never loved praying the rosary for hours or maybe, does it take up to an hour? Maybe it does. Those long, and I'm always like, what the fuck. And yes, at some point I tried to force that thing in myself. I had to force it. And many of us actually do try to force it because we believe that's the right way. Force yourself to get on the right path. The right path is not a thing you have to force. The right path is a thing that you would easily flow with things that have to do with belief, mental things. The path of resistance is actually the wrong path. But when I talk about the path of resistance, you should also understand that this step you're about to take, which is deconstructing your mind or decongesting your mind about the certain things that have been forced on you or that have been taught to you that do not align with you, is going to now become the path of resistance. Because it is not difficult. It is difficult to just start changing a thing you have known for years, right? Even if you have been fighting these things for years, you have known them to be the right way. And you have even sacrificed a lot of your individuality to fit into that thing. You have been told that you have to die to yourself, that you have to kill, certain parts of yourself so that you can embrace this. You have to let go of the things that make you you so that you can be the thing you are meant to be. It is true that you have to let go of certain things if you want to be who you are meant to be. But who are you meant to be can only be known after you have let go of these things that you have been taught by other people. So your pathway, like I said, out is in. The pathway to authenticity is here. By digging deep, letting go of those things that other people have taught you, that you have not had time to check with yourself if they go in tandem with each other.